It's time for one of my iconic Halloween specials again. I was happy enough with the first one, but it did have a few audio issues that really bugged me. I'm sorry about that, so I'll try to be more careful with the volume this time. But anyway, the reason I'm doing a Halloween special this month. And this time I'll be talking about yokai. If you're a yokai connoisseur, I can't really imagine I'll be providing any new information. This is less informative and more just me talking about ones that I like. A lot of these yokai I learned about through yokai.com, and a lot of the artwork I'll be showing is also from that website. So I highly recommend you check it out. So let me set the scene for this first yokai. You're alone at night, walking along a dimly lit, empty street. You've been walking for quite a while now, when suddenly you begin to hear footsteps behind you. You stop and turn around, but no one's there. The footsteps have stopped. Perhaps your mind is playing tricks on you. Or maybe it was just an echo. But you could have sworn the footsteps sounded different from your own, almost wooden. You decide to continue walking, but the sound doesn't stop. Someone is there. Someone is following you. The footsteps. They keep getting closer and closer. So, it seems like a demon is following you home to murder you. But no, in reality it's just Beto Beto-san. I love this guy. Beto Beto-san is just a ghostly dude with wooden claws. Just stop and say something along the lines of, "You first, Beto Beto-san," or "After you, Beto Beto-san," and you'll hear them walk ahead of you. Then just relax for a second and you're good. They're completely harmless. I love how this yokai subverts my expectations. This is the Rian Johnson of yokai, but in a good way. Now for the next yokai, let me set the scene again. So you're walking along a mountain trail, specifically on the 1st, 9th, or 17th day of a month, when you encounter a young woman standing there, who suddenly begins laughing. You're a bit confused and potentially insulted depending on how you interpret her laughter, but you can't help but laugh along with her. Her laugh seems very contagious. Eventually she leaves, but you can't stop laughing. You keep having fits of laughter over and over again, until eventually it ends, as you die of a fever. Or, alternatively, you're able to resist her contagious laughter, and you carry on about your day. However, you notice you keep hearing it. The mocking laughter all around you. Her voice is coming from the trees, the wind, the rocks, all around you. Constantly. You hear endless laughter until the day you die. This yokai is the Rorayona. They're very eerie, but I find them to be extremely cool. Honestly, one of the reasons I chose to talk about this yokai is just because I really like this artwork. I love her expression. She looks insane, like it's just a threat to be near her. This is what I like to see in a woman. Hey, as long as she doesn't laugh at me, I'm chill. So pretty similar to a regular woman. Now for the next yokai, I was tempted to mention the Ame Onna, Kuchisake Onna, Futakuchi Onna, Yuki Onna, or maybe even the Kaiga Onna, since I think they're all really cool. Any yokai with the word Onna in it, I like. It's either going to be a monster woman or a ghost woman, and most of them could probably kill me, but I know what I'm getting into. They're the anti-Rian Johnson of yokai, but regardless, I'm always down. I know what I said. But anyway, for the sake of this video, I ended up deciding to limit myself to only a single Onna. I'm monogamous. So, instead of talking about women, I'm going to talk about a dirty naked man. Let me set the scene just one more time. It's late at night. You finally returned home after a long day. The dishes are all dirty, your trash is piling up, there's dirty clothes everywhere. You haven't cleaned in a very long time. You'll probably get around to it someday, but it's a lot of work. So you decide that you'll just head to the bathroom and then go to bed. As you make your way towards the bathroom, you start to hear a strange sound. It almost sounds like someone's licking something. You hesitantly keep walking towards the bathroom, since it's probably just the sound of water dripping, or maybe your cat's drinking from the toilet again. You slowly push open the door and turn on the lights. Then before you see a naked creature, lapping up the filth of your bathroom floor with its sticky tongue. As the light illuminates it, the creature quickly scurries past you, into the darkness of your house. What you just saw was the Akaname, a filth licker. Basically, it's a Shiloh goblin that licks the filth from extremely dirty homes and bathhouses. Now imagine the psychological damage you would take from seeing this yokai. At first, you'd be freaking out about a strange unknown monster living in your house. And then, once you find out what it is, you take psychic damage from realizing the Akanama thinks your house is so bad that it decides to visit you. And then, worst of all, you're gonna have to clean your house now. Otherwise, the Akanama is gonna give you a disease or something. Terrible experience all around. That's it.